Like ours.
And it's recording.
Yeah, ours is like that.
Here's my audience. Here's the third member of my audience, Instructor Lindstrom.
Yep, it's recording.
Good morning. Hello, my name is Bridget Bauer, and I'm here today to inform and educate you about the various forms of domestic violence and what you can do about it. Domestic violence is a pattern of behavior used to cause fear and pain and gain power and control over another person. It may include verbal, emotional, physical, sexual, financial, and spiritual abuse. Abuse comes in many forms. Emotional abuse is where you are being ridiculed, called names, yelling, intimidation, and overall controlling behaviors. Physical abuse includes hitting, shoving, punching, choking, kicking, torturing, or any unwanted physical contact. Financial abuse is where your partner has sole control over the money to the degree that the other person has to ask for necessities. Denies the freedom to work and also makes secret financial decisions that jeopardize the stability of the family. Finally, there is spiritual abuse. Spiritual abuse is where your partner uses scriptures and words like submissive or obey to maintain power and control. 1 in 3 women will be a victim of domestic violence in their lifetime. Health-related costs nationally for domestic violence against women top $5.8 million per year. From 1998 until 2011, just in Minnesota alone, 301 women and 149 children have been murdered as a result of this tragic domestic violence. Finally, 50% of all homeless women and children living in America are fleeing domestic violence as well. Domestic violence also has a devastating effect on children. Statistics show that 70% of abusers also abuse the children in the household. Witnessing repeated violence has a permanent negative impact on a child's brain development as well. Violence that children repeatedly witness between one's parents is the strongest risk factor of passing on violent behavior from one generation to the next. Yet, the United States has 3 times more animal shelters than shelters for women and children who are fleeing domestic violence. There are many things we can do to help to overcome domestic violence and to help people that are in abusive relationships as well. First, look for the red flags. Red flags include withdrawal from family, friends, or coworkers. It also includes random bruises or bumps. And finally, it would come down to complete isolation. First, know that there is hope. There are many resources out there to help women and their children. The Domestic Violence Crisis Line is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I am a survivor of domestic violence myself, and it was the best decision I've ever made when I left my abuser of many, many years. I have been able to pick up the pieces of myself and start rebuilding and restoring a beautiful, wonderful life for me and my daughter, without the constant fear and stress that I had to deal with on a daily basis. There is hope. When I say there is hope, trust me, there is hope. There are many wonderful people out there to help the victims and families of abuse. Just remember, you have to make that first move. Please, please, I am begging you to educate your loved ones to stop the spread of generational abuse. Thank you very much.